I'm John Crestani. I'm a professional advertiser and also now an entrepreneur, and I've managed tens of millions of dollars in advertising for a number of businesses as well as my own business. And in this video, I'm going to go over my 4 kind of simple step formula for how to advertise websites online. And I'll be going over research, hypothesizing, testing, and optimizing, which is my formula for creating effective advertisings, and rinsing and repeating that to increase profits for either companies or for myself. Stay tuned and let's check it out. So advertising online is the coolest place to advertise because you have access to all of the information of everything your competitors are doing. So the first step, obviously, is research, okay? If you're starting to advertise online, it's so easy. You have all the tools at your disposal to figure out exactly where your competitors are advertising, exactly what copy or creative they're using in their advertising, and exactly who they're sending their advertisements to. There's no reason not to know everything about your competitors' advertising campaigns, their targeting, ad copy, and their websites, okay? Their funnels. Everything. It's out there on the internet. If you're doing it online, know everything about your competitors. That is the way to win, okay? That is the way to win. It starts with research. If you know everything about your competitors, you are gonna win. I buy all my competitors' products. I'm one of their biggest fans because they give me everything I need to optimize my business. Once you've researched your competitors, you can start hypothesizing what's going to happen with your own advertising. Create hypotheses. What is a hypothesis? Now, a hypothesis, that word comes from science. Okay, it's science. And what it means is you say, okay, I'm going to spend $100 on Google ads, and I'm hoping to be spending $10 for every person who fills out a form. So I believe I'm going to get 10 people signing up to my email list at a cost of roughly $10 each. Now, the reason we hypothesize is because if you don't know where you're aiming, then you don't know where you're going. It's like driving without a map, okay? You're just following a road. You don't know what's going on. And a lot of people are running their businesses blind. They have no idea what they're doing. They have no idea where they're going. They're just kind of going and hoping a bunch of money shows up, or they're hoping, they spend less money than they make. Or most people don't actually hypothesize and figure out where they want to go. What is your goal? Now, if you're new in business, again, do more research or just, stuff like that. Hypothesize of where you're going. Create that test. The next step is test your advertising. Again, you already know what your competitors are advertising. You know their websites, you know their ads, you know roughly what they're targeting, and create some tests. Use your competitors' ads as the control. Again, there's no reason why you should be innovating on what your competitors are doing. If you know that your competitors are spending money on ads to make money, then you should be using their ads and their website. Don't copy exactly, but do it, maybe change the font or, a picture or something here and there. But basically use their copy and their advertising as the control. And a control means that their advertising works. So start with that and then create your own variations to see if you do better. And you can use various sorts of software to split test. That's called split testing. You can use Google Optimize. Obviously, you can do this in the ad networks themselves. You can use Volume or ClickTool or whatever else. Optimizely, Improvely, etc. And the last step is optimize. Now, optimizing is, I'd say, one of the most important parts of advertising. It's where you look at the data and you say, okay, I put up, an ad that was exactly the same as our competitor, and I put up an ad that was my own kind of variation from my own creative thoughts. And you look at what performs better. That's it. And you keep doing this until you get better and better and better. Most of the time, the ad you copied from your competitor will outperform your own creative, jumbly-wumbly thoughts. Once you start getting good, your ads will outperform your competitors' ads or the control, and you can start moving the needle up, up, and up to the point where you are making more profit. You are making more ROI than your competitors, and you're able to spend more. You're able to outspend them in advertising. You're able to get more customers from them, and you're able to take them out of business, hopefully. So this was kind of a simple video and kind of very I didn't walk you through everything on the actual computer, but I hope this gives you a model for advertising online. And if it does, give this video a big like. And if you have any questions for me, leave them in the comments, or requests for future topics, leave that in the comments as well. If you'd like to learn more about what I do, which is affiliate marketing, you could subscribe to my channel and check out, I have a free playlist. I have a free mini course on affiliate marketing, so you could learn more about that.